What's up, everyone? It's Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Iowa State versus Baylor college basketball matchup going down Saturday, December 31st, 2022. Before we get to that free pick, gotta let you guys know at Pickdawgz.com, we're doing it bigger and better than anyone else. Got more free pick videos on our channel than you'll find anywhere else on YouTube. So make sure you're subscribed and also take advantage of our free Sportsbook bonus offer. The link in the description of this video below. Also in the description of this video below, click the join button for more information on our YouTube VIP and premium passes. Great way to get yourself some premium content for an awesome price. VIP and premium passes will ensure that every single day you're getting plays from myself, Mitch, and Rod. It's one of the best values going in sports handicapping today, so make sure it's something that you check out, take advantage of, and keep in your back pocket. But let's get to this one between Iowa State and Baylor. And Iowa State coming into this game with a record of 9-2 on the year, 6-5 against the number, after ending up with a 73-57 win over Western Michigan at home in their last game. Meanwhile, Baylor coming into this one at 10-2 on the year, 6-6 against the number, after picking up a fifth straight win in the form of an 85-56 victory over Nicholls State at home in their last matchup. Now, the thing about Iowa State is this is an Iowa State team that plays solid defense. They rely on their solid defense to get the job done. Ninth in the country in scoring defense, allowing just 56.9 points per game this season. And at home, that number actually goes down to 48 points per game this season. But, and I say this, big but, I love a big but, Iowa State, in terms of home teams this season that they've played, well, they've only played one team inside the Ken Pom top 100, and that was St. John's. They held to just 60 points, and that was a solid showing. But then outside of that, games against McNeese State and Western Michigan, where they held those two to 40 and 57 points respectively. South Dakota, they held to 44 points. Milwaukee, 53. North Carolina A&T, 43. IUPUI, 39. And those are all teams ranked 280th or worse in the Ken Pom rankings. Baylor, they're ranked 15th. So Iowa State definitely has their hands full in this matchup against a Baylor team that has some marquee wins on their resume already this season. They beat Gonzaga on a neutral floor. They did take a loss in their lone true road game against Marquette, 96-70, but that was a very un-Baylor-like performance in that game. And I think this is going to be a bit of a bounce back for Baylor. Now, granted, Iowa State, the more efficient defense here, but Baylor's advantage in terms of offensive efficiency far outweighs Iowa State's defensive advantage here. And Iowa State, they lead the country in turnover percentage, forcing turnovers on their 31% of their opponents' possessions this season. And that's decent considering Baylor's turning the ball over almost 20% of the time, putting them 228th in the country in offensive turnover rate. But Iowa State's not much better. They're 183rd on offense, turning the ball over, turning it over 19% of the time. And Baylor, 23rd on defense in terms of turnover rate. So two teams that can force turnovers, and then they kind of cancel each other out in that regard. I want the team that's going to shoot better and be able to put points up, especially when they're laying them on the road. And for me, that's the Baylor Bears here. Baylor shooting 36.3% from three compared to Iowa State's 32.6% from beyond the arc. And three-pointers account for 36.8% of Baylor's points this season, putting them 49th in the country in that respect. I got to think that Baylor gets the job done here. I'm going to lean towards Baylor, laying the 2 points, or if you don't want to mess with the spread, you could take them on the money line. Either way, I'm taking Baylor here. That's going to be my free pick. But if you're looking for best bets from myself or any of our other world-class handicappers, check out Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. And make sure you use that promo code PICK for 15% off any purchase of $25 or more. And while you're at Pickdawgz, make sure you check out our free betting tools. Some of the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you'll want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and drop a like. Let's cash some winners.